Yeah, well, usually it's about the same. Sometimes it can be off by just a tiny little bit.
Yeah, by 1 minute. Because it happened.
Yeah, that can happen. Things aren't always
I
exact.
felt something weird.
Okay. I have to record a short video.
Okay.
Okay, if you want, you can be on it. If not,
No, I lie down. Sorry.
okay.
Sorry, I want to lie down.
So I have a sick little boy, but that's not why we're talking today. I just want you all to, you know,
My head here.
his he's sick. He has. We all had it.
Why do they care?
Why do they care?
Yeah.
They like you.
They
They're all rooting for you.
never even saw me in real life. Only like their friends. They always
No,
shout.
no, they all like you very much. I mean, I love you. No one loves you like I love you. But, you know. Anyway, so we're here today to discuss upcoming album, Kevin and Abby 2, The Case or The Secret of the Stolen Son, which is due out in December. Yes. Now it might seem really soon because the last one was just out, but of course you have to understand that the time like Jill was done months before you actually heard it. So it's a thing. Anyway, so I need to get Kevin Abbey out of the way because now I have to turn my full attention to the live show and getting that ready. Nonetheless, so Kevin and Abby mystery. It's going to be like the last time. There will be at least two live streams, one for the Patreons, at least one. Normally I do two for you guys. Not sure how that's going to work with the mystery. I mean, I might do two anyway because I know it's very convenient for a lot of people to have two separate days. And you're just going to have to it's going to have to be an honor system. Like if you were there during one, you got to just keep your mouth shut for the second one, really. But this album is very much meant for this sort of live setting. It's meant for the listening party. It's created for the experience of like listening, pausing, and then having to guess. How am I gonna work that on Monday night when I'm not gonna be present? Maybe we can ask Pixel Wave. Uh, yeah, okay. Oh, I might have to ask like extra pretty please nice because I sleep on Monday nights. I'm never present for the Monday night thing. It's like literally the middle of the night for me. Sunday anyway. Right, but right. So Kevin and Abby and the case of the stolen son or the secret of the stolen son. I don't know. What are we gonna bet, people? If you correctly guess, what do I have to give you? Now, one Mage and Maisel brought to my attention. I think it was Mage's idea actually, um, making some T-shirts that say, correctly guessed, Kevin and Abby, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt, which I like. Now, the one downside to that is that I can't actually make T-shirts for every single person who voted for that. That's a lot of money. But I could make some, and I could like just randomly, out of the people that voted for the correct answer, just pick five of those names at random, and then send those five people T-shirts. That's something that I could do. Um, so think about it. If there's anything else that you guys wanted, kind of discuss it in ads and let me know. Just know that uh, due to my need after this to focus on the live show, stuff that's particularly time intensive is just out. I'm going to end up very stressed over the live show. I should be stressed now, but I'm just not because I'm just not thinking about it. It's just like, and I just don't let it in. And then when I do let it in, I will suddenly. But I avoid. There's like I. Okay. Anyway, um, now of course, just as far as what's coming down the line, I would. So the Kevin and Abby. Listen, I know sometimes I do like kind of pulp opera things. Kevin and Abby, it really is more like of a radio play with songs. I mean, it really is. It's a radio play with songs. I mean, specifically designed for this, live environment. Obviously, the live show will be, its own thing. It's a cabaret format. And then once that is done, we will turn our full attention to the space opera, and it will be a proper opera. It will be, for those who wish I did less talking and more singing, you're in for a treat because there will be, much less dialogue than, normal and much more of a proper thing. Obviously, I haven't fully worked out the thing yet, but it will encapsulate. I want to. It's going to last me several years to do the full arc. It will be grouped into. I don't know if it will be like three sets of three trilogies or something like that. Anyway, so that's that. So the matter at hand, Kevin and Abby. What do you want? What do I want? I don't want anything. Um, but if you have any suggestions, I'm open. I really don't like. I want my little boy to get better. You know, I want to drink this beer. It's an excellent beer. But I will drink this beer, so I'm going to get my wish. So tell me what you want. We'll work it out, and there you go. And that's what's coming up. December, people. Kevin and Abby 2, The Secret of the Stolen Sun. Okay.